One way to increase your vocabulary in English is to learn how to change a word from one part of speech to another. In this video, I'll show you how to change an adjective to a verb. To change any of these adjectives, you just have to add an N or an EN. Loose becomes loosen. Loosen is a verb. Tight becomes tighten as a verb. Just add the EN. Weak becomes weaken. And strong has to change to a noun first. Here's the noun form for strong. Strength. This becomes strengthen. So loose becomes loosen. Tight becomes tighten. Weak becomes weaken. Strong becomes strengthen. Here are some ways to use these words in sentences. Strengthen is a regular verb. Here it is in the simple form. In the past tense, it's strengthened. And as a past participle, it's strengthened. Strengthen, strengthened, strengthened. A good diet strengthens the body and the mind. Here's the verb strengthen in the present tense. To make the past tense, change this ending to an ED ending. Strengthened. Strong becomes strengthen as a verb. The storm is strengthening. This is in the present continuous tense. Calcium strengthens your bones. This is in the present tense. Reading in English will strengthen your vocabulary. This sentence is in the future tense. Weaken is a regular verb. Here it is in the simple form. Weakened is the past tense, and weakened is the past participle. Don't pronounce this word when it's in the past or past participle as weekend. That's something different. It's weakened. In this example, weaken is in the past tense. Weakened. Too much weight weakened the bridge. You can put this in the future by using will and then the simple form weaken. Too much weight will weaken the bridge. Here are 3 sentences that use weaken as a verb. Their position is weakening. This sentence is in the present continuous tense. Inactivity weakens the mind. This is in the present tense. Inflation has weakened the value of your money. This sentence is in the present perfect tense. The adjective loose becomes loosen. Here it is in the simple form. In the past tense, it's loosened, and the past participle is loosened. Loosen, loosened, loosened. Here's the verb loosened in the past tense. I loosened the bolt with a ratchet. This is a ratchet. You use it for loosening things. You also use a ratchet for tightening things. Loose becomes loosen as a verb. I loosened my belt. This is in the past tense. COVID restrictions were loosened. This is in the past tense, indicated by the verb be, and here's the past participle. He needs to loosen his dog's collar. Here's the infinitive, to loosen. The adjective tight becomes tighten. This is the simple form. The past tense is tightened, and the past participle is tightened. This is a hard word for some students to pronounce. Don't say tight end here or here. It's tightened. Tightened. The company is tightening its spending this quarter. Here's the verb. This is in the present continuous tense. Tight becomes tighten. We're tightening our budget. This sentence is in the present continuous tense. This is the contraction for we are. The school tightened security. This sentence is in the past tense. Don't tighten that too much. This is a command. The subject is you, and this is the main verb. You can also use over tighten and take this off. Don't over tighten that.